Mostly the entire article, the tissue they used was monkey kidney cells. And ironically, the two antibiotics that they added to the mix, the toxicity is nephrotoxicity. In other words, they're toxic to the kidneys. So then they say, and I'm quoting now, research has been initiated to study and respond to the SARS-CoV-2 information about cell lines and types susceptible to infection as needed. Therefore, we examined the capacity of SARS-CoV-2 to infect and replicate in several common primate and human cell lines, including human adenocarcinoma cells, human liver cells, human embryonic kidney cells, in addition to Vero E6 and Vero CCL81 cells. Each cell line was inoculated at high multiplicity of infection and examined 24 hours post-infection. No CPE was observed in any cell lines except in the Vero cells. Now, what does that mess of nonsense mean? Here's the translation. The point of this part of the experiment was, we know we can grow it on kidney cells. Let's see if we can grow it on human cells, right? After all, if it's a virus that's affecting humans, it should grow on human cells. So they take three different types of human cells, kidneys, liver, and embryo, liver and can't remember the third. Oh, cancer cells. Meanwhile, besides the other thing I forgot to say is this liquid is mixed with bovine fetal proteins. So you don't know whether that's the problem or not. Anyway,
a lot of antifungals and other chemicals in those bovine fetal things.
Yeah, right. So there's all kind of chemicals. And so they say, okay, we want to see if with three different human cell lines, whether this virus will break it down, right? And what they find is no CPE, that means no cell death in any human line from this virus that's going to kill us all. Now let me unpack that again. In other words, what they were trying to prove is this virus will destroy human cells, not just kidney cells, from a monkey. And what they found is there is no evidence of any cell death to any human line from this virus. And anybody reading this would say to themselves, are you kidding me? You mean this virus doesn't hurt human cells? That's what they found. And it also brings up the question, maybe the only reason that it broke down the monkey kidney cells was because you put nephrotoxic, i.e. kidney toxic substances in the brew. Again, the conclusion is that this virus, which was of course not just a virus, but the mixture that had the virus, doesn't break down human cells. We should have said then, okay, we're done. The virus doesn't hurt humans. That's the end of the story. Let's go home and be farmers and plumbers because this whole thing is a bunch of nonsense. So that was the new revelation, that the point of it, even if you read the official science, they actually make the case for how implausible the theory that COVID-19 is caused by an imaginary coronavirus, which they can't find, have no pictures of, have not characterized, don't have the genome. In this paper, they said they found 37 base pairs out of 30,000, and the others were made by a computer. So those are the facts, and anybody who wants to dispute these, please send me other information because we can't find it.